You're watching Auto Craze that brings you the latest, boldest, and most powerful machines on the road and off it. If it's got wheels and it roars with torque, we're covering it here. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest beasts in the world of transportation. Let's dive straight into the powerhouse matchup, the 2025 CAT C18 versus Peterbilt. This isn't just a comparison, it's a deep dive into two legends of heavy-duty hauling, performance, and raw muscle. The CAT C18 is a diesel titan that's made its name in the most demanding industry as a construction, marine, and of course, trucking. On the other hand, Peterbilt has long been the face of class and capability in the trucking world. So how do they stack up in 2025? Let's break it down, starting from the core. First up, the heart of the matter, the engine. The 2025 CAT C18 is a brute. It's a 6-cylinder inline diesel engine with a displacement of 18.1 liters. That's not just big, it's enormous, designed for high-load, high-stress applications. In 2025, the CAT C18 has been refined even further with advanced fuel injection technology, an upgraded turbocharging system, and emissions compliance that doesn't strangle performance. The numbers? We're talking about a power output that ranges from 700 to 1,150 horsepower, depending on configuration. And torque? A jaw-dropping 3,500 Nm to 4,200 Nm. That's enough to pull buildings off foundations, figuratively, of course. CAT has integrated its latest ASSERT technology, advanced combustion emissions reduction technology. This system improves fuel efficiency, keeps emissions within EPA Tier 4 final limits, and makes the engine more durable under extreme pressure. Now compare that to what Peterbilt is offering in 2025. Peterbilt trucks like the flagship Model 579 and the legendary 389A are known for using a range of engines, including Paccar's MX13, MX11, and sometimes Cummins X15. For 2025, Peterbilt's focus is on combining traditional diesel power with hybrid electric innovations. They've leaned heavily into smart engine management systems, predictive cruise control, and lightweight materials to improve efficiency. Let's talk about the Paccar MX13 engine, one of the mainstays in Peterbilt's lineup. It delivers around 510 horsepower and up to 1,850 pounds-feet of torque. While that's slower than the CAT C18, it's designed to balance fuel economy, weight, and performance in long-haul applications. And that's a key point. Peterbilt is optimizing for operational cost, not brute force. The CAT C18, in contrast, is overkill for regular highway trucking. It's a specialist. But when you need maximum torque for off-road, mining, or extreme hauls, nothing touches the C18. But now the question is, can the CAT C18 be dropped onto a Peterbilt? Technically, yes. And that's where things get interesting. There are custom builds out there, especially in show trucks and heavy-haul rigs, where people drop CAT C18s into Peterbilt chassis, particularly the Model 389. This creates a monster hybrid of power and class. But it requires significant modifications. We're talking reinforced engine mounts, cooling upgrades, driveline adjustments, and sometimes even extended hoods to fit that massive block. So why do it? Simple. Some drivers and owners want the absolute best of both worlds, the raw, relentless torque of the C18 with the iconic look, comfort, and reputation of a Peterbilt. It's not cheap, but it's a combo that can dominate mountains, deserts, and megaloads with ease. Let's talk about emissions and regulations. One of the biggest challenges with the CAT C18 is its emissions profile. In its marine and industrial versions, it often bypasses strict on-highway emissions standards. So if you're slapping one into a Peterbilt for road use, you're going to need to invest in retrofitting emissions equipment to DPFs, SCRs, DEF systems just to keep it legal. And even then, It may only be legal for off-highway or show use in some states. Peterbilt, on the other hand, plays it safe. Their 2025 lineup is fully compliant with the latest EPA regulations. Their engines use DEF, SCR, and EGR to meet emissions targets without compromising too much on performance. Plus, Paccar engines are tuned for long intervals between maintenance, helping fleets save money over time. Now let's shift gears to fuel efficiency. There's no contest here. The CAT C18 guzzles diesel like it's going out of style. At full load, it can burn upwards of 25–30 gallons per hour, depending on configuration and workload. It's built to work hard, not cruise gently. Peterbilt trucks with Paccar MX13 or Cummins X15 engines are optimized for fuel efficiency, often reaching 6 to 8 miles per gallon on highway hauls, with some high-efficiency builds even hitting 9 miles per gallon. With rising diesel prices in 2025, that matters a lot. But let's not forget, fuel efficiency isn't the point of the C18. It's about raw performance and mechanical dominance. If you're hauling mining equipment up at 12% grade at 10,000 feet above sea level, fuel economy is the last thing on your mind. Now, let's talk durability. The CAT C18 is legendary for its longevity. With proper maintenance, these engines routinely run past 30,000 hours of operation in the field. That's years and years of constant use in the harshest environments imaginably: heat, dust, mud, and massive load stress. CAT engines are built for reliability above all else. And in that world, downtime costs millions. So the C18 is designed to just keep going. Peterbilt trucks, with their Paccar and Cummins engines, are no slouches in the durability department either. Many reach over 1 million miles before needing major overhauls. But again, this is a truck built for long-haul roads, not open-pit mines or oil rigs. When it comes to serviceability, both platforms score high. CAT has a global service network, and parts availability is solid, especially in heavy equipment sectors. But you'll need a diesel tech familiar with industrial engines to work on a C18. Peterbilt benefits from an extensive dealership and service network across North America, making it easy to find support, parts, and experienced techs. If uptime is your goal and you want peace of mind, Peterbilt wins in the ease of service category. Now, let's consider cost. A brand new CAT C18 can cost upwards of $60,000 to $90,000 depending on configuration. And that's just the engine. Add the cost of custom fitting it into a truck, emissions controls, cooling systems, drivetrain compatibility, and tuning, and you're looking at well over $150,000 for the swap. A brand new Peterbilt 579 with the Paccar engine starts at around $160,000 to $180,000 out the door with all the comforts, technology, and efficiency you'd expect. And it's road legal, reliable, and covered by warranty. So who's this for? If you're a fleet owner, logistics company, or long-haul driver looking for uptime, fuel savings, and support, you're going Peterbilt, no question. But if you're in the business of moving the heaviest loads in the worst conditions, or you're a custom truck builder looking to turn heads and pull trailers most rigs wouldn't dare, you're going to be eyeing that CAT C18 swap. This isn't a matter of better or worse. It's a matter of purpose. The CAT C18 is a tool built to dominate specific scenarios. Peterbilt, with its 2025 tech, is built for real-world efficiency, legal compliance, and comfort over long distances. And then, of course, there's the legend factor. The sight of a Peterbilt 389 with a custom hood, stacks, and a CAT C18 rumbling underneath. That's not just a truck, that's a statement. It's something you see once and never forget. If you enjoyed this step dive comparison, smash that like button and let us know in the comments, would you go with the CAT C18's raw power or Peterbilt's refined practicality? And hey, if you've ever seen a CAT C18 swap in the wild, tell us about it. We want to hear your stories. Don't forget to subscribe for more epic breakdowns of the machines that keep the world moving. Until next time, keep those wheels turning and that diesel burning.